So originally, I wasn't going to make any more videos regarding Daredevil Born Again until season 2, or, whenever they bring out a trailer for season 2 at the very least. But I saw this article here, and I haven't read it yet, but I saw the title of this article, and I went, oh my gosh, I am 100% making a video on this to take my freaking victory laps, because so many people, you guys, got on me because guess what? I said that episode 5 of Daredevil Born Again absolutely sucked. It didn't feel like the Daredevil series, not just of old, but even of the new one, like at all. And it turns out the main actor of the show, the main character of it all, agrees with me. Charlie Cox calls out Daredevil Born Again Episode 5 as his least favorite of Season 1. I wasn't into it. Oh, that is a beautiful thing. If it were up to Charlie Cox, Episode 5 of Daredevil Born Again would have been cut. And you know what? I would have done the exact same thing. Before the release of Disney Plus reboot, rumors spread of the first draft of the series saw the deaths of Eldon Henson's Foggy Nelson and Deborah Ann Wool's Karen Page happening off screen, which would have been terrible. Obviously, the show was reworked, but in a sit down with a playlist, Born Again star said the series' 5th episode, titled With Interest, remained completely unchanged to his dismay. Yo, what did I tell you all in that video? I freaking knew it. I said, I guarantee you, this is probably the one episode that wasn't touched when it came to the reshoots. I freaking called it. And it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. It was so obvious. It felt nothing like the show, that the story that they were trying to tell. It was just this long, elaborate, boring bank heist scene that took way too long to tell. I don't know why I snapped there, but whatever. I don't know if this is of interest, but I will say this. Among all of this, there was one episode we didn't change at all, Cox explained. It's the episode In the Bank, and that was part of the original shoot. We shot that before the strike. This was part of the original draft, and just for my money, I wasn't into it. This feels like a 1970s game, Cox said. Too much technology these days for that to work. And also, I didn't think the actual device used for the theft was sophisticated enough. Weird. The main actor of the show having opinions about his character, a character that he's played for so long. Almost like he understands the character better than anybody else right now. Wow, wow, who would have thought that? He continued, I really pushed back on the episode, and yet I hear from so many people that they love the episode. Not everybody. So it just goes to show you just don't know. It's so subjective. Everyone's taste is different, and I've heard that episode is one of the highest rated. What? Bro, Charlie, I don't know what Kool-Aid everybody's drinking, man, but listen, you're not alone in this, bro. I'm right there with you. The episode sucked. Internally, when they do their ratings, it's one of the highest rated Disney shows they've had. Okay, I don't know if that's true. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's not one of the most viewed, though. I'll tell you that much. The viewership, from what I heard about this show, the numbers weren't too good. And that's the end of the article. Okay. But it's kind of like I said in the finale episode when I gave my thoughts for that. Like, if y'all want to join the long, boring, not much happening bank heist scene that was the 5th episode, y'all can go and watch that over and over again. I want to go on the train that has more episodes like that finale episode with Daredevil and the Punisher and Karen. That's the stuff that I want to see. And if we get like the Defenders and stuff too, like that'd be great. Here, just look at my comments section for this video that I did. This is obviously my most viewed of the Daredevil videos, because of course it is, because everyone just had to give their thoughts in the comments. Season 4 is dog shit. How can anyone watch this? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I necessarily agree that the whole season was crap, but the majority of it was not that good. The final 2 episodes were absolutely fantastic. Could not disagree more. Episode 5 was a perfect representation of Matt's character, and 6 was so awesome. So someone there clearly liked the show and gave their input. It's got, a couple people seem to really appreciate that as well. I actually appreciate this person, though, for actually, just, disagreeing, just saying that they disagree and, try to give, a little bit of an explanation of why they thought it was good, instead of just, calling me out specifically and, saying I have no brain or that I don't know what I'm talking about or blah, blah, blah. At least some people have some respect on the internet. Here we go. The 2 episodes were absolutely genius. I don't know what you're talking about. That one is 45 likes. So many trolls and Disney bots in the comments. Ooh, here, this one down here. They're both good episodes. The problem is they're good episodes in an otherwise boring series. So this individual thought that these two were like the best episodes, it sounds like. Obviously art is subjective. These two episodes were absolutely awesome. This show is boring like the Netflix version. That's a bold statement. So yeah, I definitely took my victory laps at this one. Just in the idea that like the main actor of this show was feeling the same way about this episode that I was. Because sometimes I think it's like easy for you to like, you'll watch something and you'll not like it, and then you'll see like a bunch of other people enjoy it, and I'll be like, well, wait a second, like, am I missing something here? It's like, no, I mean, I know I don't like this. Just something's not right about it. And then sometimes it makes you think like, oh man, like, is this what people think entertainment is now? Is like, do people want more of this stuff? People want to watch more of this garbage? And then when I hear like Charlie Cox come out and say like, yeah, no, that episode was terrible, I was like, okay, at least I know there's some people that share similar mindsets to what they want in their storytelling versus, what some of these other people seem to think. And it's just like he said in the interview, right? Like, art is subjective. There were clearly people that liked this episode, and good for them. Not the kind of stuff that I want to see from my storytelling, especially when it comes to something involving these characters. So yeah, I definitely look forward to Daredevil Born Again Season 2, and hopefully you guys are excited as well. That's definitely something I'm going to cover here on the channel. So make sure you guys are liking this video, subscribing to the channel, share this video with others to help support the channel, and I will see you guys next time.
I'm glad you're here to tell us these things.